What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another fucking video. It is me, Diz. I don't know if I'm the one and only. There's probably fucking other people out there. But episode 3 of the not so sexy Rexy. So we are sanding everything today. I wouldn't say everything, but we're gonna sand as much as we can with the materials that we have until I need to go get more materials. So that's our plan for the day. So fucking hell, it's bright. So what we're gonna do is I just had to do a quick run to the survey to grab myself some caffeine, but I've already started blocking a few panels. When I say a few, I just mean the roof. So I'm on my way back to the fucking shop now, or the shed, and I'll see you guys when I get back there. I don't want to be driving and then get pulled over with a camera in my hand. So I'm going to put you guys down and fucking I'll see you guys at the shop. So we are back in the shed. Here's the panels. Yeah, I've just started doing the roof. 240, I did 100, and I'm going to 240 it. 240 block. Because there was like a couple of these little gouges in it. So I 100 it, so I'm going to 240 now. 240 this. And then we'll 240 all of these. All these other primer patches. 240 all of them. And then we'll go over them with 320 on the sander. Fucking, and maybe 500. Probably go like 400 instead of 320 if I'm gonna fucking 240 block, unless I 240 block and then 320 and then fine sand with 5, which is the correct way to do it, which is what I probably should do instead of trying to fucking find shortcuts. So I reckon that's what I'll do. I'll do the shortcut. and I'll just block everything. So that's what we'll do. We're just gonna block all this at 240, and then we'll fucking come back after it's done. So our goal with the block is to get all the highs and lows out of it. There wasn't many dents in it. It was just mainly chips. But the paint was pretty fucking bad. So we're just blocking it. And then once we get everything nice and uniform into one colour, if there's any stone chips lying around, then we'll fill those stone chips. If there isn't, then fucking yay. So I'm gonna carry on, speed you guys up and fucking bits and pieces. I might actually like stop it in some places and show you the end result. So yeah, stay tuned. So I've gone around, finished blocking. It's not finished, but I finished blocking, and I've put like filling all the pinholes. Not pinholes, but like little chips. Some of these I can sand out, but the really big ones I've filled. So that's good. That's fine. We're gonna do this side of blocking, and that's that side for the block, and then we'll jump over to the other side. So I'll probably put you like in a decent spot, maybe like over here, maybe a bit lower. Beautiful, look at that. Knee high. So we're onto the last door on this side. Last door. I'll smash this out and then I'll come show you guys everything once I'm done. You just kind of got the whole idea of what I'm doing. Once I've sanded everything, then I'll fucking show you afterwards. See you guys soon. Alright guys, so I have gone around and I've literally just sanded the whole car pretty much. Everything's done. All of these are chips. These little chips that I'm filling. So we'll go around the car and you can see like all of the fucking... I need to bring my tripod down. So just filling all these chips. But most of the car is done. It's ready to go outside. So yeah, it's ready to go outside. I'm gonna chuck it out there and leave it. And I'm gonna work on the bars. Do all of these things. Because I want to go over this with like water, so, and I have, like, only reason I say that is because like all that dirt, like look at all that dirty shit, there's just dirt all over it, so that's why I want to like wash it, get all this dirt and gunk out, all that sort of shit. Like nah, that can get out, get out of here man, shit. So yeah, I'll put this bad boy outside. Once that's outside, we'll jump on the bars. We'll do the bars first, and then we'll worry about the accessories and shit, and then we'll start wet rubbing everything, so that way everything's prepped. And episode 4 we can paint everything and fit it up. Well, probably not fit it. Episode 4 we can paint everything, and episode 5 maybe fit it. I don't know, we'll see how we go. But so far we're making some good tracks. So I'm gonna move this out of the way and place you guys in a better spot. Alrighty, so I'm thinking I'll probably start... I don't even know if I can see them. These two side steps anyway. So we've smashed out the side step. We're now doing the spoiler. I don't know, I'm trying to find a good angle without you guys falling over. And I'm like trying to get a good angle for light, because like the light only comes in one way. So if I face the other way, if I'm like this, you're not going to see anything. So it has to be kind of like this. And I don't want to be in the way of everything. But, I'm 400ing everything, so my plan is to just paint over the primer because it's black. That's my plan. No guarantees it's gonna work because I might rub through on the plastic and then I might have to fucking wet certain spots. But you get the idea. And this is the bar that I was dreading the most. I thought I may as well get the shit bar out of the way before I get the good bar out of the way. So, because I primed this whole thing, even this part, because I was like, it's all fucked. So I need to sand all in here. This is going to be the hard part, literally. The most finicky bit. But I'm going to paint this whole thing the same color, even in here. I don't care. I don't fucking care. It's black, you know? I could go straight black, but like, you're not going to see the difference of a straight black and a metallic black. It's like in a dark area, like where it's located, it's so dark, you're not even going to see the metallic in it. Well, you won't see the metallic in it. So yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm gonna, I don't know, I might put you guys down, sand this, and then we'll come look at the end result and see if we're happy with it. Because I don't gotta do shit. This is gonna scrape, and this here, I might need to fix a little bit more, put a little bit of filler in it. Just a little bit of filler, like fine filler. But yeah, I'll do that, do everything on this bar. Well, and I'll touch base with you guys afterwards. Alright, see you soon. Alrighty, so everything is outside. Mostly sanded. And now, to get the hose and wet rub everything, block these little fucking pinholes, fucking chips. Block those out and leave it overnight so that way I can fucking mask it up tomorrow, or for episode 4 episode 4, we're on episode 3 now, aren't we? Yes, episode 4 will be different. So yeah, put you somewhere nice where you can like watch and see this thing kind of come to life, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so we have the car fully rubbed, ready to paint in the morning. Well, I don't know if I'll paint it in the morning. I got to mask it up and all that shit. Drying now. If I'm being 100% honest, I actually don't like the original color. The original color is a black with like a bit of a green pearl, and I think I might change the color up a little bit because I'm not a fan of the green. It looks milky and yuck, so I might switch it up. I have not done the bars or the plastic bits or the accessories. I have not done them yet because I've spent, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours, I don't even know, maybe an hour, 600 scotching and washing the car because it was just covered in dust, and I like to have all the fucking panels nice and clean for when it goes to paint, or else I'll get fucking shit everywhere. So I'm gonna chip away at these panels. I might be here for another, 2 hours? What time is it? 4. So it's 4 o'clock. I'll probably be finished around 6ish. Give myself 2 hours of prep time. I don't know if I should put you guys on my head or not. Guess we'll figure it out. But yeah, that's all done. I'm gonna do these bits and then I'm gonna pack up for the day because yeah, I'm fucking, just because I work on cars doesn't mean I like working on cars, if that makes sense, you know. Just because it's my own car doesn't make it any better. Like, oh, my own car. Like, I fucking hate working on cars. It's just fucking, yeah. Cars are just fucking headaches. And anything with fucking wheels, to be honest. But yeah, I'm glad that's all done. The car is finished and ready to go. So there's left masking and that's it. Mask, get the color and paint it. And yeah, do all these bits. And I want to do all these bits first. So I want to not rush, but I want to hurry up and get all these panels done, these plastic bits, because once they're done, like, this is my train of thought: paint the parts while they're drying, mask up the car. Once the car is masked, pull the parts out, put the car in, paint the car, leave it, fit it up in the afternoon. Well, I can fit up the bar and all that sort of stuff, so I can fit up the bars and all that shit, put all the fog lights and shit around, fit up the mirrors, all that fun shit, and then fit the car up completely and then be done with it. So yeah, instead of me talking and blabbering on for another fucking 15 minutes, I may as well get a crack on these parts. So yeah, I'm gonna do these parts, and I'll fucking touch base afterwards. I feel like I don't get much done trying to talk and work, so I'm just gonna smash this out, and then if I have enough light, I'll show you guys. If not, I'll show you the result in the next episode, and I'll sign off later. But yeah, smash this out, talk to you soon. All right, well, hopefully this is a good fucking angle. Anyway, look, I did all of that one, and then I was thinking I may as well get some fucking afternoon content, so I'm just using 600. I really hope this is at a good angle. 600. I wish there was a way for me to see the angle of my head. We just go quick test, I guess. Fuck if I know. Anyway, so I'm just using 600. Oh shit, nearly died. So I have an old piece of 600 which I'm kind of using till it literally falls apart. I got like 2 more little sheets. That's done. So yeah, I'm literally just wet rubbing, honestly. So I've already 400 the all these panels, so everything's been done in 400. So I'm just using 600 just to paint over, because the theory behind it, anything above 600, let's say 400, 500, anything above that, you can paint straight over. And when I say paint, I mean if you're using a base, which is just a color, and then you have to clear over it, so the base is that's under the clear. If you wanted to just paint it, then you can just put base on and clear it and not have to put wet on wet first. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm trying to shortcut one step because I don't want to pay for too many materials, and wet on wet you can only buy them in like 2 liters almost, and you know, I'm using my own money to buy product. So everything that you see here, all these materials that I've used, is everything that I've paid for. So this all comes out of my pocket. It's not like I've gone and used the paint shop's materials, you know. So yeah, I've paid for all this sort of stuff, so I'm trying to save money. But if I had more money, you know, like if I had more money to spend, then I would wet on wet it. I'd go up to, what I would do is go to 320 and then pretty much paint it. You can wet on wet over 320. So, whoa. If you were to use 240, I probably wouldn't recommend it because you might get sink back scratches. So the safest number is 320, about 320 grit. And yeah, do not put color over that, like straight color. If you were to put straight color over that, you'd be fucked. So you don't want to do that. And I like wet rubbing. Like, it's very old school wet rubbing, not gonna lie. Like a lot of shops and people do a lot of shit dry. If you can do it dry, go for it, but I don't know, because how dirty this car was. Like, if you look at all under here, you know, like if I'm not careful, I'm gonna fucking do myself a mischief and get dirt all through it. So, like, hence the reason why I'm doing this, so I can wash all the inside and that afterwards. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'll wash all on the insides of the bars and all the panels, like everything like that. And that should give me a relatively cleaner job. But, you know, some things are just uncontrollable, like state of the booth. When I say state of the boot, that's not my doing. Like, I'm barely here. Well, ever since I've had the little one, not me, but ever since my partner and I have had the baby, I haven't really been in the workshop. And then there's times where I'm like, I can't exactly clean out the boot because look at that bin. That bin is quite full. So yeah. So yes, I'm just kind of stuck. I'm excited to fucking see the end result on this car. Well, you know, I still have a lot to do, a lot of things I want to add to it. You know, like the paint is only this first start, and if I can get the paint out of the way, I don't need to worry about paint later. So once it's painted, we can start doing more things to it. You know, we've already got the entertainment unit in, so that's good. The head unit color is pretty much almost on its way. Next up, I think, is gonna be exhaust, I reckon. Next mod, get an exhaust and some coilovers, some new springs, sell the old exhaust, sell the old coilovers, someone might want it. Sell the old radio, who knows, someone might want these things. Get some money back, don't just bin it. If you can make your money, make your money. You know? Considering the price of everything these days, like, fuck hell. You don't even want to know the price of paint, I'm telling you. Well, my partner's car, I did hers, and I probably spent close to $1,000, maybe a little bit over, just on materials. Like, that's not it, like, that's just paint, fucking sandpaper, wet on wet, clear, all that shit, cleaning stuff, fucking cleaners. So when I say cleaners, I mean like Prepsol, gun wash, gun cleaner, all that sort of stuff. So I bought everything like that. So I probably spent like close to $1,000, maybe a little bit more on just materials alone. And that's just, yeah. Alright, that's done. I don't know if I can leave that for later. I might worry about... Shit, I'm trapped. I might. Look, I don't recommend you work on panels while the... fuck. What do I reckon? I reckon we'll do this one. Seems to be like the most finicky piece. Oh no, but you're scratching the side skirts. Yeah, and I haven't fucking sanded them yet. Relax, cuz. Run with that. Shut up. I know I shouldn't be setting shit on shit, but I don't have stands to put shit in other shitty spots. Look, I've done all the tricky bits. These bits should be like kind of, oh, that's gonna be a bit tricky, but ain't our first rodeo. Alright, so this one is pretty much finito. Fuck yeah. I like wet rubbing because it also gives me a reflection on how it could look. You know what I mean? Like, once you clear it, this will give you like a flat reflection, so you can kind of see. Obviously it's pulled up here, but you can kind of see like, oh, that's how it's, you're not gonna see any fucking weird bits, because water usually highlights it. Alright, I can sit up there. Alright, we're almost fucking done. I can see the finish line. Oh, I guess we gotta do door handles and shit too. Door handles. I can paint them with the later. Alright. I'll always say that too. I always say anyway and alrighty. Well, alrighty is kind of standard. Anyway, I feel like could be annoying, because I always go anyway. And the missus picked it up, made me self-conscious about it. So I don't know what to fucking put in there instead of anyway. Well, might go well. Oh, fuck. I have a little confession too. I haven't been going to the gym, guys. I've been fucking lazy. I've been slacking. Too many things on my mind. When I say too many things, I'm too busy like looking for car parts, or fucking working on cars, or busy with the baby, or just being fucking lazy. Taking accountability for my actions, and I'm just being lazy. Once this car is done, when I say painted, once this car is good, hold me accountable, guys. Hold me to my word and tell me you want a gym video, because that will be fucking me pulling my finger out of my ringus dingus smelly stinkers and locking in, because so far I've been fucking, I got stick drift, gang. Like I'm just fucking out here. Oh, I'm gonna have to wet on wet these fucking side skirts anyway. Fucking rub throughs all through it. I don't actually know if I can base straight over plastic. I've never tried it, and I don't think you should, if I'm being 100% honest. I think it's like one of those things that is just asking for problems. That's just my take. This side ain't that bad. Wait. Did I actually scratch it, or is this just shitty side steps? Why do I keep calling them side steps? Nah, this ain't doing it. That just ain't cutting it, my guy. Where is the fucking sanding paper? Anyway, I'm gonna go fucking locate this sandpaper and resume. I have relocated my sanding papers. The pies in New Zealand are way better. I actually wouldn't know if they're way better, but I love pies, and I'd love to go over there to try them, because, man, I actually want to know if the pies in New Zealand are way better. And if they are, shit, man. I love a good pie. And I think this will be the end of it, guys. I think that's it. Well, for me to say we're done, we're kind of lying. Because to be complete, we need to do one more thing. One more thing? But what could that thing be? Like, we are almost done. So that's good, I'm actually so happy. It's like, what, probably 6 o'clock? Probably 6 o'clock. And, alright, now for the grand finale. That can chill there. Might put a bit more power on, eh? Black! That's the safest option. So I'm going to put this over here because that's done. I'm going to put this one over on my trolley as well. That feels really smooth. That's good. Hell yeah. That's cool. These, I might stand these up. So I'm going to do, stand these bad boys up over here. See, I don't like that green. It's like a dark green. I don't know if I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. I really gotta wash my ute. Holy. Ute could use a clean. One. This can go inside. I can sit there. Bro, I literally just... They're like glued to the fucking floor. So my shoes are over there. I'm gonna put this scotchy there. Remember that. Shit, here's my shoes. Here's my shoes. This can come in, because that's done. Whoopah! There we go. Wait, how good's this? 25 bucks off eBay. Full clip remover thing. That's pretty dope. 25 bucks. Get on it. eBay. It's like a clip remover toolkit. Or a trim remover toolkit, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Either way, it's sick. Why is it so cool? Why? Because 25 bucks and you got like 300 pieces in there. You wanna tell me that ain't cool? Anyway, how much we still on? We still rolling? Yes, we're still rolling. Rolling. Alright, so let's put this car inside and we'll sign off. We are gonna sign off for the day and then I'll pack up and get the fuck out of here. Alright guys, there we have it. Episode 3 is done. It's finished. So all that's left to do is like the door handles, which are a small job, you know, like I can do them later. So the door handles, and they can be done last. I can fit everything else up on the car and then paint them and then fit them up later. So there's them, and that's pretty much it. Hey, we're pretty much ready to go, ready to paint this fucking car. Yeah, I'm so excited. But we need to find a color. That's what we need to do. I really don't like the green, the little green tint to it. So yeah. Oh, and it's a little bit hard for me to get paint because our paint shop burnt down. Not shop, supplier, paint supplier burnt down like a few days ago. But I'll try and get a little snippet of the fucking on the way home, the paint supplier on the way home. But all in all, that's done. We're done for today. Let's sign off. So you know the rules, not the rules, but you know what to do. Give it a like, leave a comment, share it, you know, save it, thumbs down it, whatever tickles your fancy. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.